Hey guys, gals, and brothers and sisters, and everybody else that's watching. If you're new to my videos, I'm Wendy for Her Locks, and I do freeform videos on having locked hair, which is freeform. This little number here we're going to get into a little later, but my hair is this way for a reason. The summer's done, and the kids back to school. I am still in my studies, and what else am I doing? On the hunt for work in accounting and finance. So that's what I'm getting up to. But I'm going to do more videos on that further down the road. But today we're about to discuss this and other things I see going on in my hair. So stay tuned. So I started my lock journey last year, the end of May. So we're almost reaching the 18-month mark. But my hair, as you know, those of you who've watched my videos, I don't retwist my hair, I don't crochet anything, it's just going on its own accord. I have flat locks in here, I have, see this one here, so the end, spiky, so I have flat locks in here, I have locks that have congoed together, and I have really thin, I have some thin ones here as well. Different sizes. Oh, this one back here is really thin. This is a baby lock right here by itself. So, as a freeformer, you get surprises happening in your hair, and I noticed last month there are some new things happening in this. We're going to take a look. Okay, so the first thing we're going to talk about today is something I've heard on the internet. It's called webbing, and that's when inside the roots of people that don't retwist their hair, they create webs. So I'm just going to show you what I have going on here. If you can see my white background, this is an example of webbing. So this guy and this guy here are kind of connected together. Now people have asked me on YouTube, I have a channel, and they've asked me, do I pop my roots, which is basically ripping that apart so they don't join up. My answer is no. That I consider is a form of manipulating, and I'm not restructuring. So let's cut off there. Basically that's what happens. It's sticking out. I can pick it up from the web and it will move like that. So it's kind of doing its thing, and as you can see, my hair buzzes and fuzzes around it are gonna bring it to the end together. That's what it did with the other ones, which joint together, and then they're gonna become one cocoon love nest of hair. So this is like actually one of the biggest, I think this is the biggest form I have going on in my hair right now. The other ones in the back are only 2, but this one has about 4 in there total. I like it because when my hair's out, I showed it in a video, it adds the illusion of more fuller hair, which is what I like. What I'm finding in this particular journey is the webbing is happening more so on the crown of my head than at the back. Like back here, they're still separate. Unfortunate that they locked the way they have, but most, like up here, everything, if you can see, I pull over here, that side moves. That tells me there's some webbing going on over there. If I pull here, well, no one's moving there, but most of the activity, these ones are joined together. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a big one. I think these 3 are going to join together. Can you imagine? Anyway, so most of the webbing is happening on the crown of my head so far. The back is pretty much, they're separate or just 2 locked together. But so when you don't pop the webs, you basically, the hair is going to connect and congo together. Now I'm doing these videos for people who are considering doing freeform and are looking to research what happens and the options they have if they choose to go this route of locking their hair. So this is the route I've chosen to do. I'm not popping my the locks, the webs that create And as a result, you get this. A web created here, and it's got two big, well actually I think there's about 4 in total here, but they've joined together at the root, which I didn't break, which is why it sticks out the way it does. And eventually I believe they're ultimately going to join together right down. So where does webbing come from, or where can it happen? For me, I've noticed that the crown of my head is where most webbing is taking place. The back is individual, like they're separated, not so much, but when it comes here upwards is where most of the webbing is happening. And I'm not sure why that is, because if you think about it, when you sleep, mostly sides of your head would be impacted, not so much up here. I don't wear hats or anything, but that's what's happening. So if you're looking to freeform this way, look out for webbing. Whether you want to pop them, break them apart, that is at your discretion, totally. But for me, I'm doing it this way for reasons, so I can show you if you don't want to pop them, this is how it's going to look. Moving on. What's going on over here, Wind? Well, this is one of my many flat locks that I have. As you can see, the end is totally open. I don't know what it's doing, but what I'm assuming is going to happen, you see over here, these ones have kind of budded and closed up by themselves. This one hasn't done so yet. It's still open. I don't know how it's going to do it. I don't know if it's going to do it, because my hair pattern is mixed with different textures. As you can see, it's not straight, it's not really curly, but some parts of it has budded up, like it's come into itself. But if it's going to close up, I don't know. With the unmanipulated journey, you get inconvenient, unstable surprises happening in your head. And this, for me, is one of them. It's a flat lock, it's unbalanced, it doesn't know where it's resting. If it's staying back here, I look like this. If it's staying over here, it looks like this. It doesn't belong over there, but back, I don't like it back because it looks like I've got a horn growing out the back of my head. So how do I manage that? I'm pretty much, if I'm not tucking it under, I have to clip it down in my head so it's controlled. That's the only way I know to control those kind of things. So that's basically what you can expect to deal with. Okay, so that concludes my mini update. It's a bit longer than I anticipated, but that's just me. Am I enjoying my journey so far? Yes. It is still new to me in the sense that I don't know from one month to the other what's happening, but I'm still on a positive flex with what I'm feeling, what I'm seeing, and how my hair's responding to the elements that it's in as far as where my life is concerned. I think they look pretty good. They look happy. They're settled. So yeah, if you have any questions, I'm going to probably do a video on any questions that are raised my way and give you an answer in a video form. If you want me to do that, I can do that too. So thanks for watching, and like this video, okay? Take care.